Snakewood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Why did you pick this clip to start off your conversation, and what was it all about?
So like I had said yesterday, you feel me, like pretty much, I know what that was. At that time, he was basically playing into that 8 trade 6-0 narrative, and he was right there with Big U. So it's only right, you feel me, like only a thorough individual, you feel me, going, like stand standardly, you feel me, and like know how to differentiate the two, you feel me, like he was on that Big U wave, like so basically he point out that Monster, dope fiend, a crack fiend, however you want to slice it. And that is nothing further from the truth. Monster got on camera and said that, you feel me, wasn't nothing that he was hiding. My only problem with it, I really didn't even have a problem with it, but I know the character that comes with Whack 100, like it got a messy stigma, you feel me, and like he do a lot of controversy things. So it's just like, don't be controversy like off my homie, you feel me, even though Wallow brought him up, you feel me? I'm pretty sure he probably knew that question was gonna be answered, even if he didn't know it was gonna be answered. Like, bro, this is what you gotta understand. What year would you say? Because you older than me, so what year would you say that the crack hit Los Angeles?
I would say 83, 84, 82.
Okay, so I was thinking along the lines of like 83, 84. I don't know. So let's just hypothetically take 83, 84, right? 83, 84. Monster Cody was in YTS. Monster Cody was already a household name. Monster Cody already been out here on the streets doing his thing. So my whole thing is he talking about, oh, Monster Cody was a dope fiend. Monster Cody wasn't on crack when crack first hit the scene. Monster Cody was a household name. He was a reputable. He already had alleged bodies under his belt. You know what I'm saying? He already had a mythical ring to his name. You know what I'm saying? Monster Cody didn't get out a YTS. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if he got out of YTS or went to the pen, but however, he got out probably like 80, 80, 86, 87. And even in the account in his book, he wasn't smoking in. I don't think he probably was really smoking till like the late 80s or early 90s. He was already a household name, already had the stigma to go with it, and had everything under his belt for you to try to take away and say, oh, Monster Cody was a dope fiend. Like, he already attained the attributes before he started smoking dope. And
my mama.
All these, and so it's like you can't take that from him. So you talking about, oh, the book's a lie. Now, this thing in Hollywood, anywhere with a book, things are gonna be exaggerated. Now, running into people, them names out that book, because I ran into some G niggas out that book, Blood and Crips, and I don't. It's far fetched to say that book is a lie. You feel me? Because a lot of these situations was real situations. You know what I'm saying? You run into, yeah, this happened, but Monster might have said this, might have put a little bit on this, but yeah, this did happen. These was actually situations that did happen. That he did beat. You know what
And
I'm
I
saying?
could confirm that. I could confirm that through my G homie Snake from 76 East Coast, still alive today. I did some time with him on the yard, but he was in the module during the time frame that Monster was writing about, and he confirmed a lot of that shit that was said, bro.
Exactly. Like, as a lot of these dudes confirmed, so that was just my whole thing about it. Like, okay, yeah, we can't. Okay, yeah, he smoked crack. You feel me? So, like I say, like, it's a lot of G homies that smoke crack. I mean, he started off.
Man, it started off with Primos when they was selling it and they was balling, and a lot of niggas had their up and downs with that white thing, bro. That don't even know. Of course, yeah, nigga. Most niggas who get the with it, they lose a little status and rank. But like you say, it don't take away. And it's that bounce back and that be in their past, and you bet not get at them like they ever touched it or something like that. Go ahead.
Like, for me, them dudes are two different eras. You feel me? Big U and Monster Cody, them dudes are two different eras, bro. You feel me? And like I said, like, not to even speak on like his character as far as like any activity as far as people being unalive, but Monster Cody, his stigma was like kind of mythical, like, you feel me, it was like, a lot of dudes tell me this, like, around his age, and dudes that didn't meet him, like, man, it was like before you met him, it was like this dude was like a figment of your imagination. So he was known to play with that pistol, and he had a little squabble game. You feel me? You ain't hear about him getting his ass whooped or nothing like that. He was in jail handling his business as well. To more like with a Big U, that's like a different generation. Monster Cody, like a second generation Crip, borderline first. Big U like a third generation Crip, bro. So it's just like Big U more known for like the menacing presence of like a Suge Knight, like Bully, pressing shit, knocking shit out. You feel me? So it's like these are two different identities and two different characters.
Oh, my mama. That's very well put. They're my thoughts as well, bro. But I'm just glad it ain't just, it's somebody. I noticed you referenced Monster Cody book throughout your campaign already, like it's part of your inspiration, your background, and you draw from it, from your experiences. So I'm glad to see you respond because you already referenced that book on a constant basis, whether people realize it or not.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. And like I just told Alex today, like in our interview at the end of the day, because I mean, we all can sit here and place the stigma of how we think, and you know what I'm saying, on other people. It's easy to do that, you feel me? So, like I told him at the end of the day, yeah, Monster, you feel me? He fell victim, you know what I'm saying? But this is the thing. Monster lived his life the way that he wanted to live, and that's all that matters. You feel me? Like Monster didn't have to be in a predicament that he was in. You feel me? Like, he had a lot of loopholes, he had a lot of connections, but for whatever reason, he didn't care to live like that. It's easy to be broke or be somewhere and talk about what you gonna do with $1 million, or if you got 10 million or $20 million versus never having it. And then you just got some people, they have this knowledge and have these smarts, and they don't even care for that. You feel me? So Monster didn't have to be smoking and doing what he did. He did that because that's what he wanted to do, and for all we know, to our understanding, just the stigma that come with him, it could have been the demons feeding on him, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know, like, a lot of dudes don't even be living this lifestyle, you feel me, or don't even be on that, because some dudes, it comes with demons, some dudes know how to handle it better than other dudes, you feel me, and some dudes bounce back, and some dudes just, man, go out slowly. So it's just like, all in all, for me, man, like, he lived his life how he wanted to live. So, at the end of the day, like, shit, that's all that matters, you feel me? I'm not trying to really defend the man life, but it's just like, that's tomato, like bro, that's apples and oranges, and it's just like, bro, you can't like hold no light, towards his gangsterism and reputation, versus yours. So it's just like, why even get on here and like even place that stigma? I'd rather you just, oh yeah, Monster Cody, oh yeah, he did his thing, and just left it at that, but you went into a whole thing and tried to versus him times Big U and stuff like that. Like, man, come on, man, you ain't even have to do all that. Wallow was just giving you account of who changed it for them on the East Coast, and you try to like downplay that man.
I agree. As trying to give them the impression that he's from the inner workings of that environment, when even his Southern California street association and affiliation has absolutely nothing to do with those politics.
Neighborhood Net Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie Cook-Up Boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga is Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
It's Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Neighborhood, C-Mac, shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Neighborhood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, crib.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done train my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.